cases are still going up and it's crazy. At this point, I don't even know if there's gonna be a dip in price, a significant one. In the last video that I made about cases, I said that I'm awaiting a big dip in the cases prices. That was for a good reason, because I believed that the extreme hype that caused these great increases in price was gonna be temporary. But at this point, it looks like it might be the increase in the player base that's causing this, which might be sustainable. So let us explore the two possible outcomes over here. Either this is just hype and the player base hasn't grown that much and the craze is bound to end at some point, in which case we will see a significant dip in prices where we will be able to invest in the cases safely. Or the other scenario is that this crazy demand for these cases is not gonna stop until the summer when CS2 will come out, in which case I think it's gonna go even higher when CS2 comes out for real. So at this point, the second scenario is very much possible in my opinion. So it's kind of a scary situation right now if you wanna invest in some of the cases that I recommended, like the Shadow case, now that it's over $1, when before this whole craze it was 50 cents, half the price. It looks kind of scary. You're like, I don't know if this craze is gonna stop and the case falls back to 50% of its current price, or like what's gonna happen. We cannot tell. But if you bought into these at 50, 60, or maybe even 80 cents, I think you're good. Like, you are going to make some money. During the summer and after the summer, these cases are gonna be even more expensive. They might go up to like $5, who knows. And the thing is, the cases that are going up like crazy are not only the ones that are not being dropped anymore, because I'm looking right now at the Dreams and Nightmares case, which is an active drop case, and it's at $1.74, more than double the price before the whole CS2 fiesta, and it is still going up to this day. This is just nuts. The only reason this is happening right now is just that the demand is so crazy and the amount of people who are opening cases is so high that the prices are being forced to go up and people are still buying them at a higher price. So it's just this cycle of the price going up all the time and people keeping up and people still buying at the higher price, and then the price goes higher and they still buy. They don't care, they just want the cases so bad. I'm not sure about this, but I believe we've seen this phenomenon one time in the past, and we expected the amount of cases opened to drop by a significant amount while the prices were nuts for the cases. But that didn't actually happen. The cases being opened were still the usual number. So we could very well expect the same thing to happen here, in which case we gotta find some case which is underlooked in the market that still has good items that people want, and invest in it, because these things are just gonna keep going up by the looks of it. And at the end of the day, it's all about the demand and the supply. So I might have been wrong about the RMR cases, the RMR capsules, because the supply is just way too much. That's the truth. Over here, if we look at the cases like the Shadow case, which are not in the active drop pool, the supply is actually pretty low compared to the demand, hence the price going up. And this cannot turn around in any scenario because these are not being dropped. The number of these in existence can only go down, so it is a safe investment. All cases are safe investments at the end of the day, except if people change their mind drastically about how much they like a case and decide that it's not worth as much anymore. That's the only scenario where a case becomes a risky investment. But at the moment, I think the Shadow case and the other cases as well that I recommended in my video are really good investments. So you can check them out, you can buy into them right now. I don't know, you can decide what you want to believe. At the moment, I don't think I can make a decision right now because my ego won't be able to take it if I'm wrong about what's gonna happen. Even though I'm not a prophet, I obviously don't know what the future holds. But yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit for the prices to dip just a bit, just to see, like, once the hype fades out a little bit, that's when I buy. And then once something else happens, Valve drops another update, the hype just keeps going up, the prices will follow and I will make money. That's my master plan. So you can follow me on this, or you can buy right now, do whatever you like. But nonetheless, thank you for watching this video, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.